Hi everybody, for those of you who don't know me or are new to the channel, my name's Abby. I am a mum of 11. I have 3 girls and 8 boys. It's all carnage. Anyway, I am feeling in better spirits than I have been, so thank you all for sticking by me while I've just been like down and out and just moping about. Obviously I'm having moments, but I'm alright. I'm doing alright. I just wanted to come back on to be a bit more positive. I'm currently sat in Asda car park contemplating going in, but oh my god, it was spitting before I set off. I mean, it has been raining here for, I think it's been raining everywhere to be fair, for like the last 3-4 days, but it just won't let up. What is that? What is going on? Anyway, it just won't stop, but it was spitting. Like when I left, I was like, oh okay, the rain's stopped a bit, I'm gonna try and go. Can you hear it? I don't even know if that's going to come out and be heard on the video, but I'll just be sat here looking like an idiot. Oh my god. So I'm just sat here hoping it's going to stop, but the more I sit and wait, the worse the rain's actually getting. Just give me a break. I'm not a wuss, but I hate it. The one thing I don't like is rain. Just being wet and horrible, and you have to go around like trying to do your shopping or whatever. I've literally come out because I'd like to say it's going to be like a really good shopping haul, and I'm really excited, but it's really not. I need some baby milk, but I want to get, so Everly Grace is on Aptamil, but obviously now they're like the cardboard ones, you know, like I'm sure it's cardboard, like the squarey things are cardboard, but years ago it used to be like a round metal tin. See, I prefer the metal tins because in Asda now you can buy these cardboard boxes of baby milk where, it's hard to, how do I explain it? It's not reusable. You get it in like a foil bag and you cut it and you fill up your tin that you already had at home. Does that make sense? Like a refillable one. And it's, how much is it? I think it's £17, but you get 1.5 kilogram of baby milk for £17, where when you buy in the normal Aptamil tubs, they're like £14 for 700 grams. So it works out a lot better and a lot cheaper if you get it and fill up, you know, yours at home. But obviously with the cardboard tubs, I don't really want to fill them up because they just don't seem good enough or sturdy enough, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. So I wanted a metal tin, and I looked the other day and B&M's had metal tins, and I was like, this is before I got the refillable, and I was sat there and I was like, oh they're cool, oh my god, they've still got the metal tins. Didn't think of it. And then I was sat there last night thinking, oh my god, the metal tins, I've seen them in B&M's. So I'm going to go into B&M's because obviously at my Asda, I've got an Asda here and then B&M's just like there. So we're like, I'm going to go in there, see if they've got any metal tins, get one of them, and then refillable. See? Always thinking. Have I just rambled on for like 2 minutes about refillable milk? But you get what I mean. It's silly stuff like that. Savage, money saving. No, to be fair though, she's I'm sure, like, I breastfed all my other babies, so I'm struggling to remember like when they did go on to formula, they was older. So I'm not used to this, and I don't even know if she's drinking too much, you know. She's just gone up to 5-ounce bottles. And I think that's quite a lot because she's only 5 weeks old. But I'm not sure if that's normal. But on 4 ounces, she's not settled. Like, she'll drink it and then she wants more within an hour. So I've just thought, right, I'll put her on to 5 ounces. But yeah, is that normal? Anyway. So that's where we're going. Baby milk. What else were I getting? Oh my lord. This is another thing I do. I have a list and I forget. What did I need? I can't for the life of me think. I need baby milk. I need something for the kids' tea, and I really do not know what to give them. I am sick of them either I'll stand there for hours, make the dinner, and then they're like, I don't like it, I don't want that. So then I'm going back in making 2 and 3 meals, and I'm like, I just need to know what you want from the first place. I'm trying to find a meal that they will all actually eat and like. Any meal ideas, put them in the comments as well, because they would be very helpful for lots of fussy eaters. Though more than baby milk, I've come out for more than milk. Oh, so Milton sterilising, like, not the actual tablets, like, they do this cleaning solution that you put in the bottles and scrub the bottles out with rather than using like soap or anything. That's really, really good. It gets all the milk residue off and stuff. So I'm getting some of that. And something for tea. That is literally it. I have come out in torrential rain to get that. But to be fair, I needed to get out for a bit because it does help. But I haven't brought baby with me because of the rain is that bad. It's actually starting to ease off a bit. So I am going to make a run in a minute into Asda. I'll try and film little bits if there's anything exciting. I mean, I don't know if it's all new actually. I've not been for a while. So I'll run to home bargains. I'm so tired. Oh, I'll have something. I'm so tired. My little boy's full of cold and flu, and he's just not settling on a night. So he's kept me up all night. So has Everly. I'm exhausted. But anyway, B&M's, Asda, and then I will try film some bits if I can. See what they've got. And then I shall be back to let you know what we can find, what below. Wow, that was fun and games. I expected to nip into Asda. My hair's even worse now. 10 minutes, B&M's, done. No, I forgot, didn't I? It's Saturday. Saturday, this Asda is stupidly busy, and I really wish I hadn't bothered. Anyway, I'm out now. The rain has kind of stopped. Ish. Spitting, but not as bad as it was. Honestly, couldn't get the baby milk. Because of this recall thing, I completely forgot, didn't I? So my baby's on Aptamil, and they've recalled a lot of the Aptamil. So all the Asda shelf was empty. B&M's was empty. So for that, I am going to swap her over to a different milk. And I hate doing this, but to be fair, she's unsettled on Aptamil anyway. Her stomach doesn't really tolerate it. But then again, after reading the recalls, I'm even more worried now about keeping her on the Aptamil anyway. So I've just bought her some Kendamil, and we're going to swap over to that. That's what my son used to be on actually, so I don't even know why. He had like the growing up version, so I don't actually know why I didn't just put her on that in the first place. But anyway, I'm in a bit of a rush now, so the plan is I'm going to drop this off at home. I'm going to get quickly changed because I'm not going to the yard in my normal clothes, in the mud, in the field. So I'm going to drop these off home. I'm going to go fly by, pick my mum up. Then I am going to go fly to the yard. I'm going to do the mucking out, get the foods ready for tomorrow, get all the stuff in, bring the pony in, go back home, and then I'm going to film a couple of little bits that I've bought. It's nothing exciting. I got a couple of bits on clothes because they was on sale. At the end, after this video, I'll put like the sale bits that I found. And yeah, I'll do a little mini haul right at the very end. And then it's time to make tea. And then after making tea, it's time to go to work.
Ignore the bad sound.
Busy
I'm
day,
in the bathroom because it's the only quiet place I can get.
It's all good.
So here are
Right,
a couple of clothes that I found. I absolutely love that little Miss Sleepsuit at the front. Little Miss Sunshine, I think it was. And the little Disney pyjamas. There's a lot more for girls at the minute. Which is unusual because usually I struggle to find the girls' clothes. Look at them. I'm a sucker for Disney. I don't like anything garish to Disney, but those little Dumbos, they're really adorable. They had a little Valentine's thing as well. Oh, there we go. With a little teddy bear, the matching teddy bear. I really need that for Emily. And then they have the My First Valentine. How cute is that? I don't do Valentine's Day, but that is adorable. And more of the little cute sets. I like it when they change, you get the new range in, because there is some really nice stuff. They're changing to like the autumny kind. No, ignore me. They're going spring. But yeah, the boys' stuff wasn't that great. They had that little cute hat which I liked, but they're just plain and boring, like the t-shirts and stuff. But they didn't really have a big range. And I've always found when I've had my boys, it's been the other way around. But that was literally all I could really like with the boys. There was another little set, but I couldn't get to it because someone was stood in my way. This was the sale rail that I had as well, where I got my couple of little bits that are in the end of this video that I will show you. Those t-shirts were a bargain, 3 t-shirts. Those jumpers were really cute, but didn't have my size I needed. And then the baby snowsuits. If you need a snowsuit for the babies, go and grab one while you can, like 12 quid. And there's different ones. I wanted that one, but again, not her size. They had some for boys and girls, and some coats as well, which was really cool. But we needed a new snowsuit, so I did get one of those. Again, I will show you that at the end. Right, can we just stop a second? Right, what the hell is going on? £1.40. Please tell me I'm not being silly. I saw them and I was like, what? Is it just me, or were they £1? Like the little tiny, the small tiny Easter eggs were £1. They're now £1.40. There's nothing to them. It's getting absolutely disgusting. I looked at some of the other ones and I was just like, absolutely not. There's like Easter eggs at like £15. It's beyond a joke. Maybe it's just me that thinks it, but I'm sorry. They're much better when they're £1. A little bit of B&M's. I love them plates. I don't know what I'd do with them because they're really flat. Like, you wouldn't be able to use them, but I loved them. And the bowls. Now, they can use the bowls. How sweet are them? They wouldn't match the new kitchen that we're going to have done eventually, though, because we're going green and black, so they'd look ridiculous. But I just really like this little range. Look at them. Dream a little dream. The breakfast club kind of thing, the croissant-y thing, like I got the cushion, seems to be really popular at the minute. So they've got the little matching plates. This were in B&M's, by the way. And the little brunch club cups. And yeah, I just thought the whole range was really sweet.
Quick change, scruffy jumper with scruffy leggings, my massive yard coat in the back, and I'm just sat outside waiting for my mum. She's going to go put boots on, etc., and then we are heading to the yard. It is now, what time we are on? 3:30, and look how miserable it is. 1 second, let me flip camera. Look at state. So miserable, but I can guarantee you my pony will be waiting at the top of the gate to want to come in, so we'll go do that. I haven't brought any kids. I'm kid free. It is lovely. I've got a little break away, and I've got out making tea tonight. I think he's going to make tea, so hopefully he will, and that gives me a little bit of a break. And then in between that, I'll probably do my website and then go to work. And my mum's here. She's, oh, and if I film her, she'll kill me. So yeah, off we go to the yard. And we're back. What a day it has been. Oh, my back is in pieces. Sorry about the lighting, it is rubbish in here. Look at the state of all of that on top of my wardrobe. I've literally got, and I'm back again. A child just arrived. Oh, yes. Child arrived and woke the baby up. Standard. But yeah, look at all that rubbish up there. It's car seat. I've got like one car seat in the car, I did another one. That's Everly's memory box with all the little bits from hospital. I've got a pillow. Just because I bought new pillows for the bed and took that one off because I didn't want it. That's the car seat base. My coat that I wore today. I really need to tidy that up. I'm just finding space. Sorry about the lighting, it's really rubbish. So I'm just here really quickly to show you the little saley clothes bits that I bought from the Asda sale. Nothing spectacular, there wasn't much left and not much of my sizes, but we got this for £5 for my son, my oldest, not oldest, second to oldest boy. He'll wear that. He's forever ruining them. He likes climbing and running and bikes and God knows whatever else. It ends up filthy. You need to settle, Missy. She's getting really bad at sleeping. I got one of these for Bertie and Bear. So, sorry the lighting, like I said. They say best brother. And that's the back of them. And I just thought they were so cute. And they were £2 each. Bargain. I'll try and move this, see if the light's any better. Oh, it's not. It's because of the glare, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm going to film this as quick as possible because she's waking up. And I got these for Harley. These were £8. And you got a set of 3. So it's just plain, like, oh my God, the light. I say plain, they're not. They've got like scooter things on them and like skulls on them. But for £8 for 3, I can deal with that. And he ruins his t-shirts all the time. I'll try that. I don't know. It's rubbish. This I thought was adorable. This was £6. And the little Gruffalo. On the back of my chair. A little Gruffalo jumper. Well, hoodie thing. I wish they had 2 of these because I would have got one for Bertie and Bear. But this was the last one. So this was Bear's size. So we got him that. They wasn't in the sale. I needed more bibs for her because she uses them all the time. And a snowsuit in the next size up for little Missy. That was £12. Let me try and get that in a better light because the colour of it is so cute. Oh, that's better. Hello, I can see you now. Look how adorable that is. The little flowers on it. Because she's outgrowing a tiny baby one now. She's not so tiny anymore. I like her right scruff. Honestly. So yeah, that was what we did today. I managed to get my horses done. Yes, same bedding. Yes, I've washed it. Don't start. It's being washed. Look, on my computer set up there for work. On the bed. That's ridiculous. I've got 2 screens with my laptop. I do have my computer over there, but I just can't bother tonight. So I'm working from bed, from the laptop. That's the plan. So yeah, I managed to do the horses, did the Asda, didn't I? And that is it. That is the couple of sale bits I've got. I'm now going to go to work. By the time I upload this, it's probably going to be either midnight-ish or the next day, if that makes sense, because I've got to my brain doesn't function. I have to have time to edit it and then put it all up. And I still got the other ones to edit, which I'm going to do. Do you know, it's not even the editing, it's doing the voiceover and everything. And having time and quiet periods to be able to do it. That's the hard thing. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Sorry that I've bored you to death again. But yeah, see you on the next one.